What's up everybody, I'm Jonathan Miller and welcome back to this month's K-pop recap. If you're new to the series, today I'm sharing 10 of my favorite drops in K-pop this month. I know I can't get to everyone, so be sure to leave me a comment telling me what you're streaming this month. Like this video and subscribe so you don't miss my future uploads. Also, real quick, I just dropped a new song of my own called The Story I've Waited to Tell. Streaming my music is another way you can support this channel if you want to see more content in the future. Anyway, here's what you missed in K-pop for November 2023. While I still think it was a bit of an odd move to give Red Velvet and aespa comebacks so closely together, at least they both delivered. Drama is super hooky and god does it feel good to get those big harmonies and top tier vocals only SM artists can deliver. Drama Mama is so catchy, and while this song may have some traditional elements like the breakdown, it still throws in a few curveballs to keep things fresh. It's exciting. I just hope we get a full-length Korean language album from them in the future because it's definitely time, even though I am excited for their English language album coming in 2024. Stray Kids never disappoints. This song goes so hard and is so catchy, it's still stuck in my head. The pirate concept of the music video was sick. I do agree that it's a bit low on the IN, which is a bit sad, but I understand line distribution is not going to be perfect on every song, every comeback. Even if Jungkook isn't as present as I'd like, this song is still sick. There's fire, bubbles, rises, downshifts, it's just fantastic. Stray Kids said they let it rock and they didn't lie. One thing Red Velvet will always do is slay. No, as in like murder men. Their darker murder concepts are nothing short of fantastic. Chill Kill has another sky-high chorus that Red Velvet is known for that's super hooky. The song progresses in unexpected ways that SM artists love to do. It has these minor throwback elements towards the end of the song, but it also feels totally new. And oh my god, those Red Velvet vocals have been so absent in K-pop, and it's an absolute pleasure to have them back. Also, to get a full album? Thank you, SM, because I'm starting to feel like full albums are getting rarer and rarer. This has been a long time coming for our summer queens, but thank you for saving us in the fall because we needed you. Jungkook's debut solo album is super solid. All of the singles were bops, and Standing Next to You is no exception. It's a disco, funk, R&B dance song with beautiful cinematography and choreography. I'm not sure if it's officially credited as an interpolation, but part of the melody sounds like Beyonce's Deja Vu, which is one of my favorite Beyonce songs ever, and so to me it sounds great in this song, coupled with Jungkook's charisma, and it makes it all even better. And you can make your music career better with DistroKid. DistroKid is one of the leading music distributors online, helping artists like you and me get our music up on platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, and Tidal. For one small yearly price, you can distribute as much music as you can create without breaking the bank. Depending on which membership tier you decide is right for you, you'll also gain access to a wide library of additional features to help you exponentially grow, manage, and promote your music career. One such fantastic feature is synced lyrics. My latest single, The Story I've Waited to Tell, is driven by the lyrics, so if you want your fans to pay attention to what you're singing, synced lyrics can help that come to fruition. First, you'll need to add your plain lyrics in a specific format. Don't include extra text like the parts of your song or unnecessary punctuation. If you have explicit lyrics, you can just type out the words. You don't have to censor them unless you're uploading a censored version of the song. One sentence per line, and once you've added those, you can then save them and jump over to sync them with your track. Use the spacebar to get your lyrics in time with your song. If you mess up, you can always restart, which is super helpful. Then your lyrics will be all ready with your song, so use my special VIP link to save yourself 7% on your first year's membership with DistroKid. Link is in the description. Kep1er sometimes reminds me of Girls' Generation and Twice in how their Korean music goes hard, but their Japanese songs go really hard. While the breakdown of Like a Grand Prix might not be my favorite, it's still balanced out by the beautiful melodies and big harmony stacking I love from girl groups. Kep1er has grown so much. I love seeing them so comfortable and confident on screen in comparison to their earlier music when they were brand new. They've yet to really disappoint me, and Grand Prix is no exception. If you haven't checked them out, you should, because these girls are great. I find ZEROBASEONE's Crush very intriguing. It's a really unique song because it's like the melody does one thing and the beat does another. This song doesn't rely on pop comfort effort that a typical listener might be familiar with, but that's what makes it cool. Its chorus is hooky and catchy, and maybe not like you'd expect. It's an art piece, which is always fun to get in K-pop. The boys look and sound great. I'm excited to see how they continue to grow going forward. I have no idea why or how this collaboration came about, but God do I love it. All three women sound fantastic as a group. I mean, members from three of the biggest fourth-gen groups coming together, that's fantastic, and I wish we'd get more of these types of things in K-pop. We used to in like second gen, but this gives me hope that maybe more will come. Nobody is a bop. My one complaint though is that the music video doesn't have more scenes of all three girls together. I know schedules are hectic, but that would have been nice to see. Now that being said, it's a great video. I love this combination and hope we see them do a live performance of it someday in the future because that would be epic. I know some of the criticism on Jessica's latest mini album were that the song sounded a little bit dated, but honestly, I don't care that much. Her EP is really good and very similar to her Wonderland EP, which I was a huge fan of. So I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but maybe that's just me. Beep Beep in particular is super hooky and fun. It's lighthearted, which has always been Jessica's strong point. I love seeing her be a K-pop idol again because it's been so long since we've gotten music from her. I know she's been busy, but it's nice to have her back. Here's hoping we don't have to wait as long for her next music project, whatever that may be. Taeyeon has never once disappointed with a solo drop. For someone who is known for her voice, her tone, and her belting, To.X is a bit held back, which is actually really refreshing. Since INVU, she's been doing different style techniques within R&B, a genre she really excels in, and it pays off. This song is not big and in your face like other Taeyeon songs, but it's still a great track to listen to. King Taeyeon singing about blocking a narcissist? Count me in. This song is fantastic and another wonderful entry in her discography. Absolutely no notes. Babymonster's debut was arguably the most anticipated debut of 2023. Did they deliver? I think so. The song is very catchy and it's super YG entertainment. It's got trap, rap, hip hop, and then a cool dance break at the end when it switches things up. The members look and sound fantastic. K-pop debuts are one of my favorite things because you get to see people's dreams coming true and so much work goes into them. It's all just really exciting. An excellent way to round out November. I cannot believe 2023 is coming to a close already, especially when we just got so much awesome music this month. I think my favorites were probably Red Velvet, Taeyeon, Stray Kids, and Jessica if I had to choose, but everybody was awesome. What were your favorite K-pop drops this month? Comment letting me know. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe so you don't miss my future uploads, and check out my new single, The Story I've Waited to Tell on Spotify. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.